This is one of the fundamentally most important parts of trig again. I say that a lot, okay, but this is horribly important. This is true for a change. Here we go. We're going to say angles are formed in the XY plane rotated counterclockwise from the positive x-axis. A little diagram right here. And if you think like triangles are bad, which they are, oh goodness, but circles are even worse. Okay? So there's x and there's y. This right here is where every angle starts right there. So that has a name, it's called the initial arm. This right here is where the angle finishes. So this is called the terminal arm. Another way if you can see. And theta is measured from the initial arm to the terminal arm, like that. Yes?
Is that framework we have a different, it leads into having a different way of measuring angles besides degrees?
Yeah, it's going to lead to that very soon, relatively soon. Okay, so if you take a look now, all I'm saying is this. Sorry, yeah, right?
The terminal arm doesn't, like, it cuts in the middle of it?
Yeah, so it starts, so the, like, 0, 0 is like the one thing, and basically, okay. Pretend that my belly button will be like the center of the circle, because we don't hit anybody here, okay? So this is like where the angle starts here. All I'm saying is the terminal arm is going to rotate like this. Okay, so theta is just going to be from here to here, that's all I'm saying. Okay, right? So the circle is going to be at the edge of the meter stick, and going around theta is just from here to here, that's all we're saying. Okay. Make sense? Okay, right? That's the logic that I'm using for that.
So this one, the positive x, like always.
Always in life. Never will ever change. That's always 0 degrees, okay?
It's like a reflex.
Yes. That's always going to be 0 degrees, always. Okay? Here we go. Let's draw some angles, shall we? Let's draw some angles.
Is it going to be one of those always things where it's like it's always like that until next year for me?
Nope. It's only chemistry they do stuff. Okay, now I'm going to ask for some volunteers today. Now you will get to draw on the whiteboard, okay, which is a plus and probably the first time you've done in this class. It's sort of nice. So if you're someone that's sitting at the back and with legs get jittery in math class, and you say, oh man, I wish I could get up and move around like in my other cool classes, today is the day for you because you will get to move around, okay? Everyone's like, yeah, whatever, I just wish it was 2 o'clock, okay? So I could be at home in the next month. Okay, I'd like someone to be brave and to draw me a 45-degree angle, please. This person has to be relatively tall so they can get that high, please. Now you should be doing this on the page. I'd like a volunteer to come up and draw it for me, please. You only get to volunteer once, so decide now. Yes, go ahead. Please use red. Don't be black. Anything with black, okay? Anything with black.
There's like no big so a straight line, is that okay?
That's not. Okay, good. The only thing I would probably
Except I did
change.
it black.
Black?
I picked up blue.
Okay, so I'm going to fix that and put it in blue. Okay. What we'll do is just keep it on the circle instead of going on. And you probably want to do something like either put a theta or a 45 in there. Okay. All right, but that's good. It's going to be in the first quadrant, so somewhere between 0 and 90. Okay, make sense? We're good so far? All right, who's going to be my next volunteer? No one wants to stand up. Well, you have to volunteer first, then I'll tell you what you're doing. Fine. Theta equals 105 degrees. This person can be short, because it's the bottom of the board. Luke, go. And as you're doing this, think of yourself where that should be. Actually, give everyone 5 seconds here to do it themselves. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm ready to yell at Luke when he does it incorrectly. Perfect. Okay. Now, why does it have to be there? Can someone explain why you did that? Okay, Julie? Okay. So why did it, like, how do you know 105 is there and it's not there and it's not there? Like, how do you know? Okay. Yes, good. I'm looking for one other key word though. Yeah.
Positive x-axis.
Yes, good. Starts the positive x-axis. I was looking for this word is what I was looking for. What is this angle up here? This is 90, right? So since you're saying 105, it has to be just a little bit past 90. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. If you put it down there, I'd probably give you credit on the test because you're not using a protractor. But you got to think the proper quadrant is what we're looking for there. Okay, so everyone see that, right? 90 degrees. Good. All right. All right, Tristan, since you're asleep after your mother, you run a lot today?
Yeah, we went the wrong way.
Awesome. Can you draw for me?
I can't move today, so. My apologies. I can't move today.
Okay, can I get everyone, as Tristan slowly goes up to the board, can you guys please do, everyone else do 270 degrees? Now play along here, guys, because this understanding is tremendously important, okay? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Is it just right here?
Yes, it is. Very good. Just make sure you draw the angle, like from, you know what I mean, like the curvy thing. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Okay, so why is that 270? Okay, Krista? Right on. So 0, 90, 180, 270. Good. All right, I have 2 more examples, and then I will move on here. Okay, so I'm going to do theta equals 405 degrees. Holy moly. 400, no, you're out. Somebody new. 405 degrees, or you can just tell me from your seat if you don't want to stand up in front of the class. I've got how awkward teenagers are. Just leave me alone and don't talk to me and I'll be happy. Where's 405 degrees going to be? This is crazy. I got it? You want to tell me? Sorry? Okay, how'd you get that? So if you take a look here, let's count off the angles as I go here, right? So I'm going to start here. This is going to be 0 over here, right? So we go up to 90, 180, 270, 360, a little bit more. Yes. Yes. We're only doing this for a little bit. Like this is like level 0.01 out of 10. Okay, so just for today, yes, we'll drop our tax. All right. And to finish up, our last one, we're going to say theta equals negative 30 degrees. Someone want to guess where negative 30 degrees is going to be? Yeah, go ahead.
In the bottom right.
Bottom right, good. Okay. So it's just going to be measured. Like that, and we'll say. Right, positive angles will go counterclockwise, right, and negative will go clockwise. Good? All right. I should maybe pause my video here before we go in there.